Hi Libra. I hope you guys are doing well, having a good September. Your birthday, your season is coming up. We're going to see what's going on for the second half of September. This is going to be really quick. I want to make sure that I can get all of the signs done for the second half of September. But then we'll go full force for your season in October. And the interesting thing is, with these two cards that have already come out, as I was meditating on your energy, it was like you're shining so bright that literally some people have to put sunglasses on because you're so brightly shining. And then we get the sun. Excuse me. And we have the stars. So what is it that you want? It's almost that, excuse me, I was burning sage right before this. And I've got that tickle in my throat now. So it's almost like the Virgo energy that they had during their season. It's like, what do you want? Make a wish, because you are shining really, really bright in your season. You've come through a time of healing, and now you're balanced. And the star is saying, like, literally make a wish. It is your time with Judgment. I also feel like with the Judgment card, it's called Karma in this deck. I'm using the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan, by the way. People ask me that all the time, and I always forget to say. So that's the deck that I'm using. It looks like that on the outside. Judgment is called Karma in this deck. So I actually feel like, you know, karma can be good and karma can be bad. And I feel like all of the good things, all of the things that you've been doing in your life to build up all of that good karma is coming back to you tenfold. I mean, gifts after gifts after gifts, celebration after celebration. You have healed past relationships. You've healed familial relationships, ancestral relationships, and all of that karma in that healing process. And now you are being gifted, literally, from the universe. They're handing you the Ace of Wands. And with aces, yeah, there's free will with aces, but we don't have to accept them. Who wouldn't want to accept a gift from the universe, though? After you've been working so hard to make sure that everything is taken care of, yeah, celebrations, the Three of Cups, friendships, happiness, getting together, and of course it's your birthday time. Happy birthday. And you are in your element, Libra, King of Swords. You're being very... I just want to keep using the word celebrated. You are being very celebrated. And of course you would be during your birthday season, but it's different. It's like you've come all this way, you know, and finally you're seeing like the fruits of your labor. So let's clarify these, and then we'll pull a couple of cards from the bottom of the deck. So the sun, what is the sun? Shining brightly, prosperity. The sun has a lot of healing power too. But again, it's like you guys are shining so brightly that some people can't handle it. You may have some adversity, and that may have been the message that was coming through before I started the camera. There may be some people that don't like how bright you're shining. There may be some people that are going to try and pull that light away from you. So really stay within your power. That could be that judgment. That could be that karma. Some people don't like that you have, yeah, I mean, because you've got really good things coming for you. It's still Virgo season, so I have to get through the whole deck before I pick up the card. Sorry, it's like that OCD Virgo sense that I have within me. I'm a Libra rising, so that really balances out my Virgo a lot, but Virgo season, like, you can't balance the Virgo in Virgo season. It's impossible. So, 10 of Cups on the sun. This is what I mean. You are shining so brightly. You have happiness. Things are going to become so clear to you. Like, the stuff that you've been struggling with all year long, where it's like, why can't I just get off the ground? Why can't I just get moving? Why can't I just get going? I don't want to like say that it's just magically all going to like go away and disappear. You've done the work to get here, to get to this point, and it will become so much easier for things to just happen. Good things coming to you. Family, again, celebration, family, feeling at home, feeling safe. You know, there's been this feeling like not feeling very safe with Libras this year. And it's because of a lot of devastating things that have happened, right? So the Ten of Swords is there. I kind of feel like there might be a little bit of fear. And you guys have the Ten of Swords on the Star. There might be a fear of things being too good to be true. You are coming through a time where cycles are ending. And that is because you have dealt with a lot of past karma, past traumas, past hurts. And as you come out of that, things might still be a little bit rocky, but it's not as bad as you think. I feel like the healing and the balance is going to come much easier during this time for you at the end of September. And this is like spanning, what, the 15th to the 30th, let's say. And energy is fluid, so it could be happening now. It could happen into October. Energy is fluid. But really, the time right now, don't doubt the good things that are coming to you. Because like with the Ten of Swords, I always say with the Ten of Swords, this is like the worst possible scenario. Like if you tell somebody, you know, text me when you get there, and you never hear from them, and you've texted them a couple of times and you still haven't heard from them, and then you're thinking, oh my God, they're dead in a ditch on the side of the road, right? Like that's the Ten of Swords, going to the worst possible scenario. And it doesn't have to be like that. There may still be some things that you have to heal from, or you're still balancing yourself out from after some devastating moments that you had in August or the beginning of September, or even during eclipse season. There could be some remnants of eclipse season. You know, that energy goes for 6 months. So if you're still holding on to things that the universe is like, no, we want to eclipse this out of your life, but you're still kind of holding on to it, and then something happens where it's like the universe says, nope, we had to take it away from you. Like, you don't understand, this is toxic. It's not good for you. You're still kind of healing and balancing from that. Just know that you're shining so brightly. There are gifts behind that Ten of Swords, right? And then we have Temperance on Judgment or Karma. So again, another card of balance, another card of healing, another card of being in touch with your mind, body, soul, spirit. It's time to elevate to a new level, Libra. And I feel like a lot of you could possibly even be getting, like if some of you are working as healers or, you know, energy healers like me, or working with the community in some way where you're a teacher or something like that, I feel like now is the time for you to elevate to the next level. Take that next step. Push forward in a new direction. Really open yourselves to the possibility of, you know, what is my mission in this lifetime? Not necessarily your soul purpose. Your soul purpose is to learn all of the lessons that you wrote in your contract, your soul contract, before even getting here. Your mission is, what am I doing for humanity in order to raise the vibration of the earth, right? I said this was going to be short, and I'm talking so much. But it's exciting. You guys have gifts coming to you with the Ace of Wands. These are like passion projects. These are things to be really, really excited about. It's almost like, yeah, I don't think that you're going to see it coming. And that's what I wanted to say. And then the moon popped out. I don't think you're going to see it coming, but it's a whole new cycle in your life. And it's something that will literally, like I want to say, it's going to knock you over the head. Doesn't have to be huge, but it will be life-changing. It doesn't have to be a huge thing that comes to it. It's like an opportunity. It's a thought that you're kind of like strikes you and you're like, oh my God, that's gold, right? It's like striking it rich in a soul sense, not necessarily monetary sense, right? Because we have the world and the moon. So you're not going to see this coming. This may not happen until the full moon in Aries, which is... Oh, I'm just now getting... Okay, so if you set intentions during the new moon in Aries or things that you wanted to see, because like the Aries new moon, you set intentions for yourself for the next 6 months. New starts, new beginnings, new things that you want to do in your life. There's almost this opportunity for culmination with the full moon in Aries that's coming up. I believe it's the first week in October. So we're kind of moving into October energy a little bit, but it's a whole new ball game for you. It's like, this is really what I wanted to do in my life, or this is an opportunity I really wanted to get, but it felt like you were kind of hitting a brick wall for the last 6 months after setting this intention. And you're like, oh my God, like, or it could have even been something that you started 6 months ago and now you're going to be able to finish it. Whatever it means for you, whatever cycle it is, and it doesn't even have to do with the Aries new moon. That's just a channeled message I had for someone or some people. This is a big opportunity. You're not going to, it's not going to be so blatant, knock your socks off kind of thing that falls out of the sky. But it will be life-changing. It will be something that pushes you forward, probably in your life purpose or in your life mission, right? If you've isolated yourself or you've been isolated, I feel like you're going to be reaching out to your friends a little bit more. The Page of Cups with the Three of Cups. I feel this need for emotional fulfillment, for love, affection. And this is going to be a perfect time, for your birthday. If you have your birthday at the end of September, really reach out to your friends. Don't isolate yourself on your birthday. I am kind of the person that like on my birthday this year, I was in Florida, for my aunt's memorial service, but like I went to an oyster bar in the middle of the day and had some drinks and some oysters, like all by myself, and read a book. Like that's how I liked to spend my birthday. But then I went out with my family that night. So if you want to be isolated and kind of like think about yourself because it is your birthday, think about like what it is that you've accomplished this year and what it is that you want to accomplish in the next year. That's fine. But I feel like you also need to have some friendly interaction. Really need to get together with some friends and enjoy yourself for your birthday season. And then we have you in your power, the King of Swords, no nonsense, maybe a little tunnel visioned, but strong and showing up. Again, being a light. See, guys, no brainer. Come on. 10 of Pentacles and strength. Things are becoming more solid in your life. You're becoming more balanced. It's been a rough year for Libras. It's been a rough couple of years for Libras, being out of balance. But so many new beginnings this year really kind of knocked you off kilter. And even if they were really good new beginnings, it was still kind of shocking to your system. It was a shock to your system. Even if they were really good gifts that came to you, it was a shock to your system. It kind of knocked you off balance. And when a Libra's off balance, it's really hard to see the prosperity behind it. But you've got it. It's like the lion is being tamed. The security is being felt. The home value. You have 3 tens here. And the World card. So definitely the ending of a cycle happening for you guys. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. Money might be a little bit slow right now. Or it could slow down a little. I feel like big money is kind of being slow. I don't think that you guys don't have security right now, but I do feel like you have a big project that you've been working on, or you have some big ideas, like this Ace of Wands possibly shows up, and then you want to jump on it and get it going, but it's kind of going a little bit slow towards the beginning of October. That's okay. 10 of Cups, and then we have the King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you have a fire sign around you that's going to help ignite some things for you. Whatever it is that you wish for during your season, this is why I feel like you need to get your soul group together, because I think that you have a fire sign around you that's going to help you start fresh or start on new projects and new things that are going. Really take advantage of the teamwork. The Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork. Don't only be the teacher, but be the student also, right? And make sure that you're always making the right decisions for yourself. I feel like this fire sign is kind of like, I just did that. He's like your chum. He's your guy. He's your buddy. I know that was really silly. Might be some endings. You could have a Scorpio in your midst that wants to offer you love and affection. I don't know why you're anxious or blocking that. That's more of a, or even in Scorpio season, there could be some opportunities for love coming your way. So we'll get into that as we get into Scorpio season. I hope you guys have had a wonderful September. I love you all so much. Take really good care of yourselves. I will see you for October readings. Bye.